Yan na po mga bayan, oh. Kita natin, ayan pa. Ito! Ayan na po mga bayan, mga fighter jet natin. Ayan na. Sama.
So, what can you say about the Dolomite Beach today?
How long do you have?
Yeah.
Meron ka marami oras?
Yes.
I love it, first of all. I mean, we all know there's a problem with garbage.
Yeah.
It's not a secret. So, what I say all the time is the only way we lose this fight against the garbage is two things. If we don't, as a community, alam ako hindi Pilipino,
Yes.
pero ito aking community din. Ito ako bahay dito 7 taon. Ito aking backyard. Kaya, 7 taon, oo. Kaya kung ako at lahat tao, expat, iba expat, lahat Pilipinas, kung hindi meron iba mindset, at kung hindi simula iniisip, hindi okay lang, 7-Eleven hot dog, you know, stop!
Walang disiplina sa pagtapon.
Stop! Pero hindi Filipino lang, expat din. Tourist din. Like lahat tao papunta dito. Stop. Please stop. And pero we will win. Hindi ko alam Tagalog. Tulong. We will. The only way we lose is if we quit. Tagalog. Ano yan?
Huwag tayong hihinto.
Sabi ya,
Huwag tayong hihinto.
kung huwag tayo
Hinto.
We will not stop.
Yeah. Oh,
There you go.
Bam! Kung hindi yan, panalo. Kung hindi, halito. Wag, halito.
Hihinto.
Stop.
Yan. Yan.
Stop.
Panalo. Kaya dito ako araw-araw, umaga, hapon, para sa ako tulong.
Ayan, so kailangan natin talaga i-save yung Manila Bay. Tama po ba, sir?
Sabi mo yan ulit. Yes,
Kailangan i-save ang Manila Bay, no? Dolomite Beach, no?
Yeah. I mean, but lahat tao. Hindi like Manila Bay Beach volunteer lang. Lahat tao. MMDA, DENR. Like sabi ako, community effort. Community. It isn't one person, it isn't you, it's all of us. And that's what, not me, but that's what we are now building with the Manila Bay Beach Volunteer Army. It's a community effort. I had 70 people were here last night. 70. And we went up and down that beach and just cleaned it. I had 40 different people here this morning. So within 12 hours, there were 110 people from the community helping clean up the beach. And I'm still here, and there are 2 of my people still here, but they're tired, so they went home.
I have a question, sir, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
So do you still believe that the Filipino people can save Manila Bay?
Yes! Siempre! It is a winnable battle. It's a winnable battle because there are many strategies. Like, I don't know what everybody knows, but the DENR and the MMDA, in response to the Supreme Court mandamus of 2019, there are 13 government agencies that are tasked with different jobs and objectives to save Manila Bay. And the water quality is all the way down to an average of 900, most probable number per 100 milliliters. We have to get down to 100 to meet the standard. It used to be 10 million. So back in 2019, 2020, it was 10 million parts per million. Most probable number. 10 million most probable number. Now it is down to an average of 900. From 10 million down to 900. That says that all of the strategies that are being implemented are working. They're working with the sewage treatment plant down here. Water that comes out of that is coming out at 85 most probable number, which is lower than the standard of 100. Everything that is being done is working. The garbage keeps coming, yes, but that's where the mindset has to change. And not only here with me and us in Manila, but Nabatos, Cavite, Batangas, all of the surrounding areas, because the garbage is coming from them here also.
Sir, I have another question. Because I heard you mention that there were people who were with you in the past days who were joining you.
110.
Yeah. Do you have like in your advocacy? Do you have like a page,
Yeah.
social token?
If you
where
want
they can connect with you?
to know about this program, you can see my shirt, Manila Bay Beach, and then just add a .com.
How can they contact you if they wanted to keep in touch with you?
When I started this, it was only me, and it was easy. So I answered everything myself. Now I have a team of volunteers who respond to the messages on the Facebook. It's impossible. I get 1,000 every day. I can't keep up. So I have a team now of 3 who are responding to all of the messages on Facebook.com/Manila Bay Beach. And there's also ManilaBayBeach.com, and then you click on volunteer. The ManilaBayBeach.com is comprehensive. We're going to throw parties here and concerts, basketball tournaments, Broadway musicals, song contests, MP3 experiences, treasure hunts. There's just, you go click on events and there are so many things planned for this beach, for activities. We're going to party together. We're not,
that sounds great.
We're not just here to clean. We're here to party also. So, like literally, I don't know if you know this also, there's Manila Bay Beach Radio. So I've started and created a radio station. Manila Bay Beach Radio!
I have one last question.
Yeah.
Have you met President Duterte?
I will today.
All right, today. So what would be your message for him?
Thank you.
Is that all?
I think it starts and ends with a big thank you, because the Supreme Court mandamus of 2019, that's what started it all. But it still took strong leadership to implement it, to force it to happen. I can't say that if it was a different president, it would not have happened. I can't say that because we don't know. But we do know that he did it. And as a foreigner, I do not get into politics. I refuse to do it. But I think it's perfectly acceptable for me to say, Magpahalaga ako ikaw Duterte, President Duterte, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, ako magpahalaga ikaw para sa lahat gawa mo tungkol ito. Kasi kung hindi ito, ako umalis Palawan, Boracay, ibang lugar. Pero kasi siya gawa ito, personal para sa ako, dito ako para.
Okay, and what about your message to the incoming president, Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr.
Please
regarding
continue.
this Manila Bay?
Please continue. Please
He
continue.
promised that.
Well, we have the mandamus speech down here also. You know, it's part of the Phase 3 programming, planning for all of this. So, Phase 1 was the first Dolomite Beach that was open. Phase 2 is what will debut to the public later today and tomorrow. In Phase 3, there's a lot of strategies, an education strategy, a informal settler relocation program, finishing the Dolomite Beach. This is the biggest part, 500 meters, but there's a 100-meter beach down there next to the Manila Bay Yacht Club, part of Phase 3. You can see just gray sand now, but that's part of Phase 3. So I say to the incoming administration, as someone who has a home here and loves this, I just say please continue. Please continue. Don't stop. Don't quit now. We've come so far. We're working so hard. And please don't stop. That's
All right.
I'm in no place to ask them to do anything. It's not my place. But if they were to ever say, "Hey Joe, ano ini sa mo?" Please
Where are you
continue.
from?
New York City. I went to New York.
All right. Okay, man.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
For loving the
Yeah, we salute you, we salute you.
Thank you
Just
so much.
continue the support.
And let me just say one more time to everybody, ManilaBayBeach.com.
Yes.
Click on volunteer. ManilaBayBeach.com. Click on volunteer. There will be an updated schedule later today. There's nothing there right now because I say I'm here. Starting later this afternoon, there will be a new schedule. So everybody can check the new schedule and volunteer. And the way that you do that, you follow Facebook.com/Manila Bay Beach and you send a message say, I want to volunteer. That's it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Saan water?
Mabuhay ka, sir, ha? Mabuhay ka, mabuhay.
Salamat sa'yo din. Salamat sa'yo din. Alam ko sa ang tubig para sa tao doon.
Ayan,
Vendor dito, alam mo?
7-Eleven, sir.
Oh, malayo.
Yeah, just a few meters only, oh.
Saan?
Diyan lang sa kabila.
Dito?
Yeah, tatawid na over the...
Alright, footbridge.
footbridge.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, Joe, ha?
Alright, 7-Eleven.
Yeah, ingat ka palagi, ha? Ingat ka palagi. Maraming salamat.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we have a radio station, a YouTube, a podcast,
Sir, pag kayo lang. Maraming tao.
Kaya pala meron doon eh. Darangan na. Darangan.